I just came from the Enterprise Center, and I got a pamphlet about making your own business.
Business? Man, what do we know about business?
Look, it can't be that hard. I'm sick of living in the motorhome. We've got to do something else.
What? Tired of the motorhome? What do you mean? We got a great view of the city. We got hot dogs all the time. What more do you want?
We can't live on hot dogs alone. We need to do something else. Like, we need to make money.
Yeah, we need money. Yeah. So what are we gonna do?
Well, the Enterprise Center gave me a list of entrepreneurs. I'm thinking we should go find out what they did.
Yeah. Sounds like a road trip.
Okay. Great. We'll see you then. Okay, bye. Cool. Okay, our first entrepreneur's name is Josh Grady. He lives in Quispamsis, and his business is car detailing.
Car detailing? Do you think he does RVs?
It's called KV Car Care. We specialize in vehicle detailing, washing, waxing, wheels, tires, shampooing, vacuuming, that kind of stuff.
You got into business how long ago?
Just this summer, actually, I went full time. I've been doing it kind of part time, on the side the last few years. So, tried to make a go of it this summer, and it worked out pretty well.
Why did you decide to become an entrepreneur as opposed to, let's say, getting a job?
I'd rather work for myself, be my own boss. It's more flexible, take time off when you need it, work more when you have the time, kind of thing. So, it's a better fit for, my kind of lifestyle, I guess. I figured if I can make this work, then it's make the same amount of money as you would working 9 to 5, then I'd rather do this. Next summer I plan on starting it up again and seeing how it goes.
Well, tell me a little bit more about Enterprise St. John. How did they help you? What?
Well, I saw some posters advertising, start your own business kind of thing, and so I thought about it, attended the seminar that they had, the little get together, and they basically went over everything there, how the loan works, how you get up to $3,000. If you're successful in submitting the paperwork and everything after the end of your business term, then they reimburse you up to a third of the loan that was given to you. So,
really?
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How do you market your business? How do you get customers?
Submit a lot of flyers to, just flying parking lots and passing up business cards at, malls or anything like that. If I could even get half a percentage of all of the vehicles in St. John, I'd be laughing. So, coolest thing about doing your business is probably flexibility.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go away for the weekend or something, you can plan that to work, 4 days instead of 5. You can do 2 cars in one day or something like that. Whereas, if you're working 9 to 5, you have to ask for time off a couple weeks in advance, and they always say no. And so it's pretty great to just be able to do your own thing. And
from this experience, what was the biggest thing you've learned so far?
The biggest thing I've learned so far would probably be independence. I mean, it's really, you're really relying on yourself a lot of the time, 100% of the time, I guess. Probably the coolest thing is going to pick up people's cars. So, I mean, they're like, yeah, come on over and pick up my Mercedes or my Jag.
So how many cars have you cleaned so far this year?
I've probably washed upwards of 45 or 50.
Jay has to ask you a question.
Oh, okay. So, Josh, I was thinking maybe a little wax, 3 or 4 coats at least. I just want to test out, see how good the wax is. I said 3 coats of wax.
Josh's business came from a good idea. That's what we need, a good idea.
Buddy, I've got the perfect idea.
You do? What?
Oh, I'll tell you. But first, we need some ice cream.
Okay.
My name is Ashley Gunter. I'm 18 years old. I have an ice cream shop, The Big Dipper, located here in Minto, New Brunswick.
Why did you decide to start your own small business instead of, say, joining a call center or something like that?
Well, I decided to start my own business because it's fun to be your own boss, of course. Pick your own hours. Having an ice cream shop is really a good job for ice cream, of course.
So when you first started your business, did you get any help or anything?
Yeah, I did actually. A teacher told me about the Young Entrepreneur program here in New Brunswick, which gave me a loan. My grandfather built me my building, got me started, gave me all the equipment. There was some advertising. We ran an article through the newspaper and also on the local news channel.
Is Minto a good place to have your business, do you think?
It is a very good place for my business because it's right on the highway, prime location. There's not that many other ice cream shops around here. Well, the first thing I had to do was, of course, get some money, which the Student Entrepreneurship has done for me, the program. And then find a location, get your ice cream.
So did you have to make a business plan?
Yes, I did have to make a business plan. The program came with a sheet that you had to fill out. It was very simple, step by step.
So what have you learned up to this point?
Up to this point, I've learned that it's very, you have to be very responsible. You become very independent running your own business. It's a lot of fun.
So, Ashley, what's the coolest thing about running an ice cream shop?
Well, I'll have to say, the coolest thing about running an ice cream shop is, well, of course, the ice cream.
What you doing?
I just got finished doing the business summary, but I don't know, I'm having a problem accounting for all the risk. I think we should take this slow.
We've got to get moving on it. Josh did a cash flow, you were doing a cash flow. Ashley did a business plan, you're doing a business plan.
Our business is high risk.
Man, we just got to keep moving with this idea. It's like you're trying to put a leash on me or something.
Just adore dogs. I've got 3 of my own, and it got pretty expensive having them groomed, and so I started taking a few classes on the side as a hobby type of thing, and went from there. I enjoy doing what I'm doing, and basically I'm my own boss. I'm an older student. I'm 36. I have children here at home. So it's really convenient to have this business in my home and schedule, around the family and stuff like that. So I never thought that I would enjoy it this much. And so, yeah. And my daughter works with me. And so she's also learning how to groom dogs, and she loves it. And so maybe she can take over. Actually, I was looking for a job this summer, and I went to the unemployment office, and they're the ones that gave me the information. They lend you $3,000, and then you're to pay back the $3,000 by October 15th, and if you do so, then they'll reimburse you $1,000.
So that's like a third reimbursement of
That's correct.
the loan.
I recommend to all students to, take advantage of the program. Well, this program is what made this happen for me. It was the program that did it for me. Thank you.
Do you think you can groom my roommate?
Sure.
If we're gonna start this business, we're gonna need some serious money.
Money? Man,
How are we gonna start a business with a wallet like this?
Hello! Where have you been all this week? Haven't you been listening? We can get money from the Student Entrepreneur Program. We can get an interest-free loan, and if we pay it back on time, we can get 1/3 back.
1/3 back?
Yeah, to reinvest.
Yeah. I like it. Where to next, roomie?
Shediac.
Shediac.
Hi, you must be Simon.
Yeah,
Hi, we're here to learn about your business.
yeah, welcome to SG Rentals. You can go down to the dock and talk about it.
All right, man, I can't wait to get on these kayaks.
Wait a minute. Someone's gonna interview Simon, and I really want to go on these kayaks. Can you do it? And
Man.
but I really want to go.
All right, roomie, you go in the kayak now. I'll talk to Simon, find out what the business, and then I'll join you on the water.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
Now you can do it.
Yeah. All right, Simon, I got a few questions to ask you because we're trying to start our own small business here too. So, what made you decide to start your own business instead of working for somebody else?
Well, I wanted to try it for 1 year, see what it is, because I worked for like people all when I was young, 13. I started working for people in that, and I know they were making like good money in that, so I tried if I could do the same thing, open my own business.
When you started your own business, you must have needed money to get the thing going.
Yeah.
How did you get the money?
Yeah, I loaned $3,000 from the government, and it's a program for student, young employee. They give you $1,000 at the end of the year if you pay before a certain date. That was it's a good thing.
When you started the program, was it difficult to get things going?
No, it wasn't that hard. You just needed to go in a little bit of paper, and that's it. It was very simple.
When you got your business going, did you have to advertise and market?
Yeah. I had to make some flyers and all that. Put it in the campsite everywhere, and Parley Beach, everywhere down here, and Tourist Bureau.
So would you say that Shediac is a good place for your business?
Yep, that's a good place because there's a lot of tourists coming here every year. It's always the same.
What's the coolest thing about having the kayak business?
You can get to do kayak free.
If you had to do the whole process over again, would you do anything differently the next time around, or?
Yeah, I would get some boats, engine boat, motor boats, and all that.
Right. What have you learned so far as from having your own business?
There's a lot of commitment to do. You have to be here every day. But if you're here every day, it pay off at the end of the year. That's the way it goes.
So is it worth having your own business?
Yeah, definitely worth. Yeah.
How important would you say advertising is to your business?
Oh, it's very important because if nobody knows it here, like there's no sign, you can't put a sign in the area where I am. So if you don't advertise it, you won't have like many customers like you should have.
Did you ever think about advertising with a megaphone?
What? A megaphone? Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Simon, I want to thank you a lot for all your information. We're really going to be able to use that, but my roommate now, we have another entrepreneur to talk to, so we got to get out of here.
Be careful, it's really tippy.
Okay.
Told you.
It's the least I expected. I ain't doing this for the respect.
We need to market this idea. We need to advertise. What did Simon do?
Well, Simon gave a bunch of flyers to tourists and stuff, but I've got a better idea.
Who's next on our list?
St. John. We're gonna see Trevor Pierce. Dude, this guy's a seasoned entrepreneur. He's been in business a long time. And if there's anybody who can help us with the finishing tips of our business, it's him. so happy that you have us here today. I just want to know, I just want you to know that I really appreciate this. And anything that you can tell us to give us more tips about how to make our business idea happen would be great.
I'd like to tell you more, but how much is it worth to you? Well, my time's worth money. I used to do these for free, but now it's going to cost you.
This guy's a real businessman.
He really is.
So you're on the clock, so start now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we should start with
why?
Yeah, why start the business, right? Why'd you start
Why?
your business?
Why originally was why make $5 an hour when you make $20 an hour. When I was in school, in university, I could work for $5 at McDonald's, or I could start my own business and make $20 an hour. First business was got a loan from the government, the Enterprise St. John, through the Student Entrepreneur Program, and they give you a loan to startup costs. And my first business was mowing lawns. Let's mow lawns in the morning, go to the beach in the afternoon. That was a good job. You make your own time. Just work away when it needs to be done.
So when you applied to Enterprise St. John, was it a hard thing to do?
No, it was great. They're very helpful there. They show you how to fill out all the applications, and it's very easy to do.
You took a loan out, right? Were you able to pay it back on time?
Sure did, and with the program I took, you pay it back on time, and they give you a bonus of $1,000.
Now, how long have you been doing this? Like, how long ago was that business?
That was 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
So you've never looked back?
Never looked back once. It just kept growing and growing.
So tell me
the
about
business I'm talking about.
So tell me about the next business after lawn mowing.
Okay, actually it started with lawn mowing.
Okay.
And then a lot of people wanted more services done, so we get into building retaining walls and that sort of thing. And then we started plowing. That just goes hand in hand with the maintenance kind of thing. And then we realized we started buying our own apartment buildings, and it's servicing our own apartments and servicing all our own needs. So it just rolls around, just keeps more work for everybody else.
So what do you think New Brunswick is like for a place to do business?
Oh, it's great. It's a great spot to do business. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you're good at it.
Right.
So if you do something, if you build tables, be the best table builder, and you'll always be busy. Yeah. Or like you guys, do what you're doing. If you're good at it, you'll always be doing it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much, I see you doing nothing, hanging out.
But we're talking to you. You're a hero.
Oh, you call this work? Come on, let's go start shoveling some snow. What, you ever mow a lawn? Well, exactly. Instead of go around talking to people and get paid for it. Are you sure you're the right people to do this job?
But we want a business plan.
Where's your business plan? If you don't have a business plan, people don't plan to fail, they fail to plan.
No, we've got a business plan.
Right.
And what else did we get? Marketing and research?
We've got our advertising right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Marketing, research,
Yeah.
business plan.
Yeah. See, business plan.
You call that a business plan? That's garbage.
He was in charge of that.
Oh, somebody's in charge of paying attention. Who's in charge of paying attention?
So Todd, we need to know
Who's Todd?
Todd.
Trevor.
That's it. I quit. I'm out of here. Can't remember my name. Okay.
All right, Trevor, we need to know, like, what are the steps? Like, we're starting our business. We want the same thing that the success that you've had. What are the steps that we need to do?
Okay, step one is have an idea.
Oh, we got an idea.
Okay, number two is a business plan. Sorry about your business plan. Number three is arrange some financing. You can get that through ACOA and Enterprise St. John. Number four is once all that stuff's done, you have to start thinking about advertising and marketing.
We got advertising and marketing.
And the last thing is just go for it.
I'm so excited! Trevor!
That was fantastic. Trevor was so inspiring. He proves that there's so much potential in having your own business. Dude, I'm pumped. When can we start this? We gotta do this now.
Tonight, Rumi. Tonight.
It's coming through in waves, floating through your brain. Oh, I like the way you came to me inside this tree. Sometimes these emotions aren't as simple as they seem. Hovering in space, neighboring the stars.
Hey there, I'm Graham from Grand Theft Bus, and I play bass and sing. We came into this thing kind of fresh. I mean, we're all dedicated, and it's a full-time operation now. So along with that comes many of the problems of financial issues and organization and et cetera, et cetera. So we had to really buckle down and get it together and become a business basically in order for things to operate smoothly. And yeah, just like any other business, it's organization and building blocks. So writing a business plan was a huge step, and it was good for us. It taught us where we want to go with it and exactly what we're here to do. Set some goals out and try and achieve those goals. Basically, I keep saying it comes down to organization and making sure that things are done. Yeah, we applied for the ECOA Steed Connection loan, which was hugely helpful. We wouldn't be able to release our first album if that wasn't the case.
Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet?
Last one. There. This is it. We're in business.
Excellent. Hand-painted hot dogs.
Hand-painted hot dogs, get your hand-painted hot dogs. We got green, we got blue, we got red. Hand-painted hot dogs, step right up, step right up. We get a hot dog, she wants a hot dog, everybody wants a hot dog, everybody needs a hot dog. You want a hot dog, you said you need a hot dog. I'm telling you, you want a hot dog, bust out the hot dog.
That's something colorful.
Maybe someday I will be played in a medley of some past days. Please, nostalgia, come and save me. Times at hand, I'm aging past my prime.
Did you write a business plan?
Well, kinda.
Don't you sell hot dogs or something?
What?
Don't you sell hot dogs or something?
Well, yeah.
Don't you sell colored hot dogs? Painted hot dogs?
Yeah. They kinda taste good. Rainbow hot dogs. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question. Now tell me, did you do all of this for the babes and the money and the glamour and the fame?
It's all about the babes and the money.
Yeah.